So as you can see, I've been pretty much living out here, sleeping in the tent. This is kind of my kitchen area for, I've been sleeping in the tent for probably a little bit over a month. Not every single day, but probably 5 days a week or so. Now we got a whole kitchen set up, and food has really been one of the biggest struggles here. It's about a 30-minute drive to the closest grocery store and about a 30-minute drive back. And even the grocery store, it doesn't really have the high quality stuff. We got some chickens, but they're not quite laying eggs yet. The first biggest struggle was actually keeping my food from not going bad. So now I got a little mini fridge out here. That has been a game changer, definitely making things a lot easier to keep my food from spoiling. Yeah, food's been a struggle, but now we got a little setup, so I'm kind of getting back into a routine of starting to eat healthy. But there's not a lot of room in the fridge. Haven't really been having a lot of vegetables, mainly just like rice and salmon and or a lot of fruit, oranges, kiwis, stuff like that. That was a big bird that just flew by. Holy cow. I brought a moringa tree from a cutting from my last place, and we're gonna plant it today. For those of you guys who know, I'm a huge fan of this moringa tree. It's supposed to be, from our knowledge, some of the most nutritious leaves that we know about on the planet. It's got like a ridiculous amount of protein, vitamin A, B, C, K, magnesium, iron. I mean, you gotta look it up. All the stuff. They're calling this the miracle tree, the multivitamin tree. It's pretty amazing. Moringa, M-O-R-I-N-G-A. We're gonna plant it in this little corner here. There's my tent. There's the house. That's this old barn. There's a little chicken coop. Chickens are running around here somewhere. Planting it right here near this big old ant pile. Here's a little papaya tree that I planted a little bit. Looks like it's got some sort of something, but it's growing, building soil, adding biodiversity. Currently we just have a lot of these pioneer species, which you can call them, or invasive species, what a lot of people call weeds. But what these pioneer species are doing are actually help building your soil. They come to really poor, beat up soil, and they're coming to help regenerate it. We got some cow pies here, all natural from the cows we got running around. Found the chickens. Looks like they're taking a little dust bath. They look to be happy, relaxed. They're definitely gaining some size. What's really been interesting about the chickens is pretty much everywhere when you look up chickens, they have you, just getting them feeding them. I don't even remember how much, but it's a lot. And I notice that the less I feed them, the more that they forage. And I notice that the more that they forage, the less feed that they'll use. I've actually been kind of restricting their feed in a lot of ways, of where, when I'm home walking around and they can just forage, I've been putting the feed up to kind of force them to get familiar with the environment, familiar with the ecosystem, and to find foods that they like, find foods that they need. Animals are really good at that. It's been really cool to see them improve their ability to forage, improve their ability to find food, and find the foods that they need. But it's crazy, as soon as I bring out that feed, they come chasing like crap. They will choose it before they pretty much choose anything else, which is crazy. But if you take that away, make them actually have to search for their food, they actually find better nourishment. A lot of people have constantly asked me, like, oh, what about meat? Is meat healthy? Is meat bad? All depends on the animal. Is the animal healthy? Is the animal sick? Is the animal stressed? Is the animal pumped with a bunch of drugs or antibiotics? Happy, healthy chicken gives happy, healthy food, which makes happy, healthy humans. I like that. Found the shovel.